Good morning, good morning. This is Beth from 4x8 Paper Stuff. I think I am in day 2 of playing with this zine thought process. I am going to go with, um, what did we say? The roses? Anyhow, um, I can't remember. I am brain dead. Uh, but I put some gel medium over the 2 pieces I have already done, and I'm going to do 2 more. I think I do 2 more. I've already filmed this, and I'm trying to do a voiceover the next day. But same process. Teeny tiny art journal spreads. They're 3.5, no, 3 by 4.5. Because this is I think, a little bit bigger piece of paper. Came from a mixed media paper pad. And that is some kind of tissue. Not tissue, but like handmade paper, but it's real soft. And I've had, again, this came from a paper pack off of Etsy. The same paper pack I ordered, all this other stuff came in, and I'm just trying to use it up. And I might do some more of these off camera, um, just as a way of practicing with your spreads, color coding everything. War of the Roses. Is that what I said? I need to turn that piece of paper over. Anyhow, I'm getting sidetracked. And this lady has a beautiful, like, pinky corally eyelet dress, and I'm just using the pattern of that dress in this spread that I'm doing here. And all of them are going to have, if you haven't already watched yesterday's video, all of them are going to have some kind of castle. And in this package of ephemera that I got years ago, there was like an old black and white picture, Polaroid picture. And it looks like there's a little girl in it. So she's going to be the lady of these castles. I don't know if she's haunting them. Haven't figured that part out yet. Or if she lives in all of them. Or she is a property manager for all of them. I don't know yet. I don't know. Um, Romancing the Stone. That's what it was from. Okay, now I can go. My thought process can continue. Romancing the Stone. Um, but I'm using pieces of that pink paper that's just paint splatters to go on top of the eyelet dress, so I'm covering up like arms and hair so it doesn't look like there's a human in this eyelet. It just looks like a pattern, sort of. And I'm going to add paint on top of them. When they're all dry with the glue part, I'm going over them usually at night with matte mediums so that I can do either like pencils or paint or something. This is some pictures of apples I think I had from November that were still sticks in a piece of paper sticking in my little tiny paper box, my little tiny pieces paper envelope, which is a zipper pouch. Oh, Kurtie, I bought a zipper pouch. I know you're going to laugh at me because I don't need any, but I bought one that has the K-Facet fabric pattern on it from the retreat. None of that stuff is here yet. My box from the retreat has not arrived yet, and my box from California won't arrive until Thursday. It's like, I. And I'm going to the doctor on Thursday, and then I'll find out what shots I'm supposed to have. My friend, her doctor, recommended typhoid and malaria. Like, it's not like we're going spider hunting in the jungle, but in case we do get bit by a mosquito or something, malaria and typhoid. Oh, I think I already told you this because I told you they were expensive. Yeah, ridiculous. But it's an investment well worth it, so we shall see. Um, Anyhow, so yes, all of these little castles are pictures that I took over in along the Rhine River somewhere, or in the little towns along the Rhine River that we have done on other trips. And I just mishmashed them from my photo albums and printed little tiny pictures of them. They're just on copy paper. And so every little piece, and this was in this envelope because I put them in other places, lots of places. And so this was that these little castles were in that envelope. I'm like, okay, or zipper pouch. So I'm like, okay. It all kind of just fell out of stuff. Like, oh, the castles are calling, so we must go. But fun, fun process. Just again, mixed media art journal spreads is all it really is. It's just a different size, and they're attached to each other. Um, I know I still have not finished my mermaid, aquatic architecture journal. I still have a little bit of the stories to do and a little bit of paper, pretty paper putting down on the story sides. So that will get done. Probably I won't go back into that till next week. Once I get all my boxes here, get all that stuff unpacked, my mind will settle, and then I can handle the story aspect of that other journal. So I'm still playing in like in betweeners. And playing with this zine is the current in between project. I will get back to the story. I will probably do a few videos on finishing that up, maybe two or three, and then move on to something. I don't know what. I don't know what. Uh, but it'll be fun no matter what it is. Um, so I have, my mind is a little bit more settled now that I've got one trip down and the beach house is done. But I do have another trip, a big one coming. And the doctor's appointments for that one. That is some kind of something off of Pinterest. That is somebody else's collage that's animals and people combined to some kind of fantasy thing. But it had the right color wings, which are pink. So that's going down there. I don't know how the story will evolve with that. I don't know. And when I say story, I mean like a sentence, a one-line sentence for each of these pages. It's all I'm going to do. So you can kind of make up your own story with the story topics that I give you for each page. But yeah, here's my matte medium. Oh God, here comes a dog. Hello, Gunner. This dog was so cute when I got home. But anyhow, so the matte medium really helps you to put other stuff down on top of these layers without it affecting it. Gives you a barrier. And putting the matte medium in that little tiny soap bottle, whoo, the best advice Dee Dee Willingham ever handed out. Gunner, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you looking for something to steal? Nothing out here to steal, sorry. Anyhow, we're on the verge of rain here. We have been for the last couple days. But we shall see where all that goes to. But some bad weather in the Midwest and like Mississippi, Louisiana, maybe Alabama. I think some of it reached over into Alabama. It was supposed to come here, but it kind of skirted around us, so that's nice. That's one of the atmospheres of the lake. Storms either go north or south, or both. They split and go both directions, and we have a much different climate than the rest of Columbia, only because we have this water atmosphere around us. But fun times, fun times. Play with me with this zine project and see where it gets to. Thanks for watching. Bye.